Shall we start?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Good afternoon, and allow me to start the ceremony of the official launch of the Rains Retreat for Most Venerable Araya Wangso. I like to I like to start by having the welcome address by the director of Taxila Museum. And then afterwards, we have the address by His Excellency Asim Iftikhar Ahmad. And then the invitation letter will be read by Excellency Amir Atosay, General East Asia Pacific. And then Most Venerable will give the acceptance of the invitation. And finally, there will be a message of thanks by the Thai ambassador to Pakistan. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to invite you, welcome all of you to Taksila Museum, where in the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, Excellency Asim Iftikhar Ahmad, Excellency Thai Ambassador, Excellency Director General of the East Asia Pacific, and all the guests. Allow me to start this session by inviting Director of Taxila Museum to please give the warm welcome remark.
Sayyidina Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. First of all, I'm really grateful on the behalf of people of Pakistan and people of Taxila, Department of Archaeology, Secretary Tourism Ehsan Bhutta Sahab, DG Archaeology, Tarar Sahab, Ahmed Aziz Tarar Sahab, and then obviously from my team who is behind the real heroes. This is really honor to be here, and this is really a great honor for the Pakistan, because we have Buddha relics in our Taxila Museum, and we have such a great, noble, and very respectable, most venerable person in the world, in the Buddhism especially, most venerable Araya Wangso. And especially, I will say that I'm a student of history and archaeology. I have read that in this middle of the 6th century, the White Horns came, they burned the monasteries, they killed the monks. But it's amazing, the monks are still alive. You can't kill the humanity. You can't destroy the love and peace. So I'm, on the behalf of people of Pakistan, again grateful to the Thai people, Thai government, Ambassador of, Honorable Ambassador of Thai, our DG Atosay Sahab, Asim Sahab, and my big brother Imran Sahab, and his team, obviously. So, if you want to win the heart, this is the only way. This is the only way, because you can't, you can occupy the lands. You may be a good ruler, but if you want to win the whole world, the only way is peace, love, harmony. And obviously, Buddhism is the religion of peace, love, and humanity, like Islam. So, I'm really thankful and grateful to Honorable Mr. Venerable Araya Wangso and the other monks on the behalf of Pakistan. Thank you very much, and we always welcome in future, not only this event, even in future, we hope that we will come again, and you will be welcomed very warmly in Taxila Museum in Pakistan. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And now may I invite His Excellency Mr. Asim Iftikhar Ahmad, Additional Secretary, United Nations, and spokesperson of Ministry of Foreign Affairs, who is also former ambassador of Pakistan to Thailand. Please give address.
Thank you. Thank you, Kun Nitinant. Swadikap. Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon. I think it is my great pleasure and honor that I recall that when Most Venerable Araya Wangso was first coming to Thailand, I had the honor of seeing him off at the airport in Bangkok. And today, when Most Venerable is here to officially commence what we have been waiting for years, to come to Pakistan, the Rains Retreat. It is our great pleasure and honor, I would say, not only on my own behalf, but on behalf of the government and the entire people of Pakistan, to welcome Most Venerable to Pakistan. This is your home, and we know in the very brief interaction and visit that you had to Pakistan previously, that the kind of love and affection that you have developed towards my country and my people, we really greatly appreciate that. And the message, the hope for peace and harmony that Most Venerable, you kindly brought to Pakistan during your last visit, and this message that you wish to continue to propagate. This is what we really appreciate in your kind presence in Pakistan, and this is what we would like to see continuing through your interaction. I think, speaking a little bit about Pakistan and Thailand, last year we celebrated 70 years of establishment of diplomatic relations between our two countries. But as we always say, our relations, which are based on relations between our two peoples, they go back centuries. And these are linked, they are etched in memories, in history, and linked very closely to the very rich Buddhist heritage of Pakistan, which is exhibited not only in this museum, but all over Pakistan, especially in the Gandhara region, that there couldn't be, bigger experts, obviously, in the history of Buddhism and Gandhara, as Most Venerable you yourself are. So what we are looking forward through the kind engagement of yourself, Most Venerable, is that we are already working on the political and defense and security and economic relations between our two countries. And let me recall that King Rama IX, King Bhumibol the Great, and Queen Sirikit, they were in Pakistan in 1962. King Rama X has been to Pakistan 3 times. Princess Serindon, these flowers are a gift from her for the museum. She has been to Pakistan. And this is the kind of linkage that is there between the people of Pakistan and people of Thailand. This is what we want to further strengthen through the engagement of Most Venerable. This is the people-to-people linkages. And we see Pakistan being the cradle of civilization and home to rich Buddhist heritage. This is something that links our two people together. So we know that your stay here, your last visit, the kind of talks that you gave to your disciples, to your followers, and these are followers we know who are not only in Thailand but throughout the world, especially in Southeast Asia and ASEAN. So there are millions of people who are following you, and we hope that this message about Pakistan, this word about Taksila, which our Thai friends call Taksila or Taksila, and many of them previously were not even aware that this is in Pakistan. So this is the information, this is the awareness that we look forward through the presence of Most Venerable in Pakistan, and I am sure this is going to contribute a lot to the promotion of friendly relations between our two countries and the people-to-people linkages between our two countries. So let me once again welcome Most Venerable to Pakistan, to your home, and we would be very honored to listen to you now. Thank you so much.
Sadhu, thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much, His Excellency. And it's great honor for all of us as well to be here in Pakistan, and particularly with Most Venerable, as you say. And now, next, we would like to invite Director General East Asia Pacific, Excellency Mr. Ame Atosai, to please announce the invitation to Most Venerable to spend rain retreat here.
Excuse me. The Most Venerable Araya Wangso, respected monks, dear excellencies, and dear friends. Assalamu alaikum, Swadika, and a very good afternoon to all of you. Indeed, it's a matter of immense honor and pleasure for me to invite the Most Venerable Araya Wangso, his group of monks, to Pakistan. And it's an honor and pleasure again having them here with us right now, visiting Pakistan. One thing that was, just occurring to me right now when speeches were being made, that I, being from this region, all my life, the Most Venerable, I've been visiting stupas since I come from a place which is not far away from Takht Bai.
Yes.
And even museums in Peshawar and elsewhere. And, at the moment, I'm so happy to have monks from a very friendly country visiting actually these sites and be able to perform their worship and offer their prayers. And since the group being led by the Most Venerable is bringing along a message of light, love, and peace, so that would surely spread. And this heritage that we have, that is common between our two countries and our two people. No doubt that we take high pride in it, and we are really happy right now, as I said earlier, to have your group visiting these sites now. And this will go a long way into the future, bringing our two countries and our two people much closer. After this invitation, again, I want to reassure you, the Most Venerable, and your group, that we would leave no stone unturned to make your stay as comfortable as we can. And I want to reassure again that we'll be constantly in touch with the Thai mission in Islamabad, also Imran Sahib, and other people who have made this possible, to be of any assistance anywhere we could be. So again, on behalf of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Government of Punjab, I want to express my intense and deepest sense of gratitude for you to be here, and it's a pleasure and honor for us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Excellency. And now, may I take this great opportunity and my honor to invite Most Venerable Araya Wangso to respond, and later on, Most Venerable Araya Wangso will kindly present the flower which has given by Her Royal Highness Princess Sirinthorn for the Taksila Museum as well. So may I invite Most Venerable, please.
มีแล้วกำลังจุดพอดี Blessing to all of you. Blessing to Director of Taxila Museum. Blessing to Ministry, Additional Secretary, United Nations and Spokesperson, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Mr. His Excellency Asim. Blessing Director General East Asia Pacific and so เจริญพรท่านทูตจักริด First of all, I want to express my delight about my second visit to Pakistan or Taksila. I'm happy so be here. Return the second Pakistan. I think my dream come true. Okay. As a message for people in Pakistan. And first of all, I want to express my delight about my second visit to Taxila Museum, Kandahar State, in the former time, about 2,000 years ago. I appreciate the warm welcome from all of you and from everyone in this the former ancient Buddhist heritage in Pakistan. My return visit to facilitated by the invitation from the government of Pakistan through the diplomatic channel. Despite its formal nature, I am just visiting my close friend. The 3 months stay during the rainy season of this year, 2022 or 2565 Buddhist era, from July to October, in 3 months. We will the period from for an intensive study from archaeological texts in Buddhist World Heritage Sites in Pakistan. The book Buddhist Heritage of Pakistan and Taxila Museum will be of great help to me. The name book very great Taksila Kandahar, His Excellency Asim gave to me about 3 years ago in Thailand. The monk who accompany me here have already begun the translation into Thai language. This is at the request to Thammasat University several years ago by His Excellency Mr. Asim, former Pakistan ambassador to Thailand, who is now the Additional Secretary, United States and Spokesperson, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Pakistan. Once the translation is finished, I will use it for my own research for another book by investigation from the Pali Canon or Tripitaka, and History of Northern Buddhism, Mahayana Nikaya. I plan to name the book Revealing the Treasure of Buddhist World Heritage Civilization in Pakistan, Taksila, Peshawar, and Swat. The English version along will update. Photograph will be presented to the Pakistan government. The work bank campus in Pakistan. The related museum and everyone who are involved in the research. In addition to the book, I am confident that my writings, which will be regularly available through social media network, will provide great publicity for the perfect work of the Buddhist World Heritage in Pakistan. It will be much better known the Buddhists in 22 countries and the world community. In particular, the Thai people who have been following my column for more than 15 years in Thailand popular newspaper will be very eager to make the journey and witness the treasure with their own eyes. Therefore, these 3 months Lent retreat in Taxila Museum is more beneficent for our bilateral academic research. I will need your support in many aspects so that I can conduct this research carefully in all dimensions. This will require further coordination by setting up a joint working group. The treasure of Buddhist world heritage and that of other related religions will then be revealed to the entire world community who are keen on these issues. These include universities with archaeological study courses and with interest in the Kandara period. Let me again express my appreciation for your kindness and interest, especially from personnel of the Museum Taksila, who I look forward to working together as part of my study team. Thank you for your invitation to stay in Museum Taksila. It has always held such great spiritual value for me. Blessing to all of you.
Yes, thank you very much. And now, may I take this opportunity to invite the director, Iqbal Khan, to please receive the flower from Most Venerable, which is given from Her Royal Highness Princess Sirinthorn. Yes. And then afterwards, we have Excellency Ambassador to give. จะให้มอบเลย Thank you very much. And then on a final note, may I kindly invite His Excellency Mr. Chakrit Krachai Wong, the Ambassador of Thailand to Government of Pakistan, to please kindly give the message of thanks.
His Excellency Azim, Additional Secretary for the United Nations and spokesperson of Ministry of Foreign Affairs Pakistan, DG Atosai, Director General of East Asia Pacific, our friend, the Director of the Mr. Iqbal, Director of Taxila Museum. สวัสดีครับทุกคนแล้วก็กราบนมัสการพระอาจารย์แล้วก็พระทุกท่านครับ So this is my great honor to be a part of this official launch of the annual rain retreat at Taxila today. Taksila is a renowned place for all monks and Buddhists around the world, and a place where Gandhara civilization located and flourished over 2,000 years ago. The mentioning of Gandhara civilization, especially Taksila, has been founded in our school textbooks, not only in Thailand, but in many Asian countries. I talked to my colleague from Japan, the ambassador of Japan. He also mentioned that Taksila and Gandhara civilization has been mentioned in their school textbooks as well. So for us, this is even more fascinating that when we can have a first-hand experience with this historical civilization here in Pakistan. Gandhara sites and artifacts are not only important for Buddhists, but they are heritage of all mankind. Therefore, I would like to again extend my gratitude to the government of Pakistan, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, for their roles in preserving and promoting heritage sites in a constructive manner. Today's event is very meaningful, not only for Buddhist country, but it is also the real testimonial of how Pakistan plays a crucial role in spreading goodwill and promoting peace and harmony, which was the principle of father of the nation of Pakistan, Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Rainy season, although it might give a blessing to us, especially our country, both Thailand and Pakistan, as the agricultural countries, but it also can become a challenge as well. So during this season, we are, as a Buddhist, we are trying to meet this challenge. So not only that we will not just waiting to passing this raining season, but we would like to overcome all those challenges. So many Buddhists during this season, they are trying to do some good deed, something like quit smoking or stop eating meat during these 3 months. So we understand that the rain would not overcome the humanity. So I believe that we can understand that very clearly, because last year when we celebrate the 70th anniversary of our diplomatic relation between Thailand and Pakistan, Excellency Asim and DG Atosai, and together with member of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the member of the Royal Thai Embassy, has organized the green cycling. So it was, although it was pouring rain on that day, we are looking to each other whether we could continue or not. So I looked to Excellency Asim and he said, let's go. So that's, it is quite an accomplishment for us that we rode the bicycle all the way from the ministry to our embassy in the rain. So this is showing how we could overcome the challenge of the nature. So in this regard, I would like to commend the hardworking effort of the most vulnerable Araya Wangso and the monks, and also the delegation, that during this rain retreat, not only that they trying to concentrate on improving themselves, but they took a time to flew all the way from Thailand to Pakistan to spread the word of peace and harmony. So I'd like to thank you, to thank the group and express our sincere appreciation to the group as well. So as we have been celebrating this 70th anniversary of Thai-Pakistan relations last year and also this year, one of the most important projects is to commemorate this special occasion is the establishment of the container of Lord Buddha relic here. And so I hope that it will be one of the testimony of the relationship between our two countries. The most important thing is that we would like to express the sincere appreciation to the government of Pakistan, being a gracious host to the most vulnerable Araya Wangso and his group during their annual rain retreat. My appreciation is also extended to the most vulnerable for having played a crucial role in promoting Thailand and Pakistan relations through the interfaith harmony. And I would like to express my appreciation particularly to the Taxila Museum and the director who is providing the accommodation for the most vulnerable and the group. The Royal Thai Embassy stand ready to continue working with the government of Pakistan to further enhance our cordial relations and multifaceted cooperation. And we once again appreciate the government of Pakistan and also the people of Pakistan who I myself experienced on the first hand that they are quite similar to the Thai, that they are very humble and they are very friendly to us, and they has extended very good friendship to all visitors. So on this regard, we would like also to invite everyone to come to visit Pakistan and experience the country and especially the people by themselves. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much, Excellency. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a very great honor for all of us that today's event is being broadcast to other countries around the world. And at the same time, I do appreciate that there are a number of TV channels who are now broadcasting this event. So may I, allow me, Excellency, may I invite you to please talk to Pakistani people in Urdu.
बहुत शुक्रिया. अस्सलाम वालेकुम. मैं आप सब की तरफ से आप सबको ही खुश आमदीद कहता हूँ इस मौके पर, जो कि मेरा ख़्याल में एक बहुत पुरमसरत मौका है पाकिस्तान के लिए, पाकिस्तान की हुकूमत के लिए, पाकिस्तान की आवाम के लिए, कि हम इस वक्त यहाँ टैक्सिला म्यूज़ियम में मौजूद हैं मोस्ट वेनरेबल आर्या वांगसो को खुश आमदीद कहने के लिए. ये पाकिस्तान में उनका दूसरा दौरा है और ये एक तवील अरसे का दौरा होगा जिसको रेन रिट्रीट मतलब बारिशों के सीज़न में उनका ये क़याम जो पाकिस्तान में 3 माह तकरीबन रहेगा. और ये पाकिस्तान और थाईलैंड और पाकिस्तानी और थाईलैंड के लोगों के दरमियान जो ताल्लुकात हैं, जो बरादराना और दोस्ताना ताल्लुकात हैं, उनको मज़ीद फ़रोग़ देगा. मैं इस मौके पे वो तमाम हज़रात जिन्होंने इसको कामयाबी की तरफ लाने के लिए अपनी कोशिशें की, उनको ख़राज तहसीन पेश करना चाहूँगा. इमरान शौकत साहब जो हमारे बाएं हाथ पे बैठे हैं, अरसा दराज से हमारे साथ एम्बेसी के साथ और दोनों हुकूमतों के साथ काम कर रहे हैं और मोस्ट वेनरेबल के साथ उनका एक ख़ास प्यार और मोहब्बत है, जो मेरा ख़्याल में एक कलीदी किरदार अदा किया उन्होंने इस तमाम मुसाफत में जो हमने तय की. कुन्नितिनांत जो थॉमस आर्ट यूनिवर्सिटी में प्रोफेसर हैं, उनकी एक बड़ी कंट्रीब्यूशन है. कुंजिंग सुपात्रा, कुंजिंग जेंताना, ये वो तमाम हमारे दोस्त हैं जिन्होंने हमेशा पाकिस्तान को मोहब्बत की निगाह से देखा और थाईलैंड और पाकिस्तान के दरमियान जो दोस्ताना ताल्लुकात हैं उनको मज़ीद बेहतर बनाने के लिए अपनी खिदमात अंजाम दी. और फिर मैं ये कहूँगा कि मोस्ट वेनरेबल यहाँ हैं, यहाँ पाकिस्तान में 3 माह गुजारेंगे. यहाँ पे उनको खुश आमदीद कहने में, उनका ख़्याल रखने में और उनकी सिक्योरिटी और दूसरे मामलात के लिए डायरेक्टर इकबाल साहब और आपका अमला और दूसरे हमारी पंजाब गवर्नमेंट और फेडरल गवर्नमेंट के तमाम इदारे जो इस सारे प्रोजेक्ट में हमारा साथ दे रहे हैं, उनका मैं शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहूँगा. और मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा कि ये मोस्ट वेनरेबल का जो क़याम है पाकिस्तान में, जैसे कि पहले कहा गया, ये जो हमारी जो ख्वाहिश है कि जो एक बुद्धिस्ट हेरिटेज जिसको हम होस्ट करते हैं और बड़े फ़ख्र से پوری دنیا کو بتانا چاہتے ہیں کہ یہ پاکستان میں موجود ہے. اس کے بارے میں اویئرنیس کریٹ کرنے کے لیے, لوگوں کو بتانے کے لیے, پاکستان کے اندر, پاکستان سے باہر, خاص طور پہ وہ ممالک جہاں پہ بدھسٹ لوگ اکثریت میں ہیں, تھائی لینڈ ہے, ساؤتھ ایسٹ ایشیا کے دوسرے ممالک ہیں, اور دنیا بھر میں جہاں پہ بھی بدھ مت کے فالوورز ہیں, ان کے لیے یہ ایک اویئرنیس ریزنگ کا ایک بہت امپورٹنٹ سورس ہوگا. کہ موسٹ وینریبل نے اپنے پچھلے دورے کے بعد بھی جو ٹاکس دیں اور جو کتاب لکھی, اور اب جو اس طویل عرصے میں جو ریسرچ کریں گے اور جو اپنے پیغامات دیں گے پاکستان کے بارے میں, امن اور آہستی کے بارے میں, اور ہم آہنگی کے بارے میں, ٹالرنس کے بارے میں, انٹرفیتھ ہارمنی کے بارے میں, یہ وہ تمام پیغامات ہیں جو پاکستان پوری دنیا کو پہنچاتا آ رہا ہے اور پہنچانا چاہتا ہے. تو ہم سمجھتے ہیں کہ موسٹ وینریبل کے اس دورے سے اس کو مزید تقویت ملے گی. ہم اس پیغام کو مزید آگے لے کے جانا چاہتے ہیں, اور اسی سلسلے میں پھر سے ہم سب کی طرف سے موسٹ وینریبل کا شکریہ ادا کرنا چاہتا ہوں کہ وہ پاکستان دوبارہ تشریف لائے, اور ہمارے اس کام میں ہم اکٹھے مل کر, ہاتھ بٹا کر ہم آگے بڑھنا چاہتے ہیں. جو لوگ موسٹ وینریبل سے اس عرصے کے دوران جن کا انٹریکشن ہوگا, میں سمجھتا ہوں کہ ان کے لیے بھی بڑا یوزفل ہوگا. It will be very important because the kind of knowledge and insight that Most Venerable has on Buddhism and Islam, I think this is one element that is going to be very insightful for the people of Pakistan. کہ اسلام اور بدھزم میں وہ کون سے مشترکہ کامن میسیجز ہیں جو کہ آج کل کے دور میں بہت ضروری ہیں ٹو پروموٹ ٹالرنس اینڈ پیس اینڈ انٹرفیتھ ہارمنی. آپ لوگوں کا بہت بہت شکریہ. تھینک یو.
سب سے پہلے بہت شکریہ. آپ کھڑے ہیں سارے, اور میں ایج فیکٹر بھی ہے, فیمیلز بھی ہیں, اور باہر لوگ بھی وزٹرز جو ہیں وہ کھڑے ہیں. تو میں بہت مختصر بات کروں گا, لیکن میرا دل بھی کر رہا ہے میں بات کروں. میں کل جب موسٹ وینریبل آریہ ونگسو وہاں پریچ کر رہے تھے, دعا کر رہے تھے بدھزم میں, اس میں اپنی جو ان کی خصوصی مذہبی ریچول سرمنی ہوتی ہے, دعا ہوتی ہے, تو میں اپنی بات کر رہا ہوں تو ظاہر ہے مجھے تو وہ تھائی زبان سمجھ نہیں آ رہی تھی. آج جب میں اردو میں بات کروں گا تو بہت سارے مانکس ہیں, تھائی پیپل ہیں, ان کو میری زبان سمجھ نہیں آنی. لیکن ایک چیز ہے وہ بڑی کامن ہے, وہ امن اور محبت کی جو زبان ہوتی ہے یہ خود بخود سمجھ آ جاتی ہے. ہمیں پتہ چل جاتا ہے کہ محبت کی بات ہو رہی ہے, تو آپ کو بھی ویوز جا رہی ہوں گی کہ یہ جو ہارمنی اور محبت کی بات ہی کہیں ہو رہی ہے. دوسرا میری خوش قسمتی ہے کہ آرکیالوجی, ہسٹری وہ سارا, لیکن میں نے سیرت نبی صلی اللہ علیہ وآلہ وسلم پر کام کر رہا ہوں. میں نے جتنا کام کیا ہے آپ صلی اللہ علیہ وآلہ وسلم کی ذات اقدس پہ, اور جتنا میں نے ہسٹری کا طالب علم ہوں لارڈ بدھا کو پڑھا ہے, دونوں مذاہب میں جو اہم کامن چیزیں ہیں, جو میسج ہے, فلاسفی ہے, وہ کامن ہے, وہ محبت کے, پیس ہے. کہا یہ جاتا ہے کہ وائٹ ہونز آئیں, انہوں نے بی ہیڈڈ کر دیا, مانکس کو قتل کر دیا اور خانقاہیں جلا دیں, اور وہ کہتے ہیں بدھزم کا زوال تھا. میری رائے یہ ہے کہ وہ بدھزم کا زوال نہیں تھا, وہ عروج تھا. وہ یہاں سے فلورش ہوا, پوری دنیا میں گیا. اور پھر مجھے ہمیشہ بدھزم میں ایک 2061 کا پیریڈ BC کا ہمیشہ یاد رہا اور رہتا ہے. یہ وہ پیریڈ ہے جب اشوکا نے کلنگا کی وار کے بعد بدھزم قبول کیا, اور وہ شام کو جب میسیکر ہوا, قتل و غارت ہوئی, وہ روئے 2-4 گھنٹے روتے رہے. پھر انہوں نے فیصلہ کیا اب میں کیا کروں, कहाँ अमन कहाँ से तलाश करूँ, तो उन्होंने बुद्धिज़्म को कबूल किया और वेलफेयर के काम किए। आपके पास आप सिर्फ मोहब्बत, अमन, आश्ती और हारमनी से ही दुनिया को जीत सकते हैं। और ये मैसेज पाकिस्तान के लिए ये फ़ख्र की बात है कि पाकिस्तान के पास हेरिटेज है। वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज लिस्ट अगर देखें तो पाकिस्तान का क्राउन है ये जो हेरिटेज है बुद्धिज़्म। इसके ज़रिए टैक्सिला म्यूज़ियम के ज़रिए मोस्ट वेनरेबल आर्याना वांगसू के जो दूसरा विज़िट है यहाँ 2019 में भी आए, तो ये एक बेहतरीन मैसेज जा रहा है पूरी दुनिया को कि थाई पीपल और पाकिस्तानी पीपल मोहब्बत चाहते हैं। बुद्धिज़्म मोहब्बत चाहता है, इक्वलिटी चाहता है, मसावात चाहता है, आश्ती चाहता है, हारमनी चाहता है, और वही एक रास्ता रह जाता है हमारे पास। अगर हम 3 वर्ल्ड वॉर्स को देखें तो दुनिया ने जो सीखा वो आपके सामने है। हम ओवरकम नहीं कर सके मसाइल पे, लेकिन जहाँ जहाँ मोहब्बत हमने फैलाई है, लोगों के दिलों में मोहब्बतों के दिए रोशन किए हैं, तो इंसान की कदर भी बढ़ी है, अहमियत भी बढ़ी है, मुआशरे बेहतर हुए हैं। तो आखिर में मैं डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ आर्कियोलॉजी की तरफ से हमारे ऑनरेबल गेस्ट बैठते हैं, इन्होंने थाई गवर्नमेंट ने हमें एक डोनेट किया ये कंटेनर, बौद्धा रेलिक्स सेपरेटली अब कर दिए गए हैं। हाँ, सिक्योरिटी इंतहाई सख्त सिक्योरिटी में है, तो ये भी हमारे लिए टैक्सिला म्यूज़ियम के लिए ऑनर है। और सबसे आखिर में क्लोजिंग करते हुए मैं सिक्योरिटी इदारों की, बिलखसूस आबद साहब मेरे साथ एच में बेचारे दिन रात रहते हैं, उनका शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ। और इमरान साहब आपका बहुत मेहनत के साथ ये काम कर रहे हैं हारमनी का, तो जई साहब आपका, और हमारे एम्बेसडर साहब ऑनरेबल आर्याना वांगसू मोस्ट वेनरेबल, और आसिम साहब, और आखिर में टीम वर्क। टैक्सिला म्यूज़ियम दुनिया के बेहतरीन म्यूज़ियम्स में शामिल होता है और उसके पीछे सिर्फ एक वजह है, टीम वर्क। वो जो मेरी टीम खड़ी है ना यहाँ पीछे, ये लोग जो आपको नज़र नहीं आते, ये दिन रात मेहनत करते हैं। मैं अभी वो खड़े हैं गौर साहब, हाईली डायबिटिक हैं, लेकिन दिन रात मेरे साथ काम कर रहे हैं। तो मेरी रिक्वेस्ट ये है कि जब भी दुआ मांगें तो टैक्सिला म्यूज़ियम के स्टाफ के लिए ज़रूर दुआ मांगें। और मैं हमारे सेक्रेटरी साहब जो हैं, जिस तरह वो डेडिकेशन के साथ मेहनत कर रहे हैं, शफकत कर रहे हैं, हेरिटेज को प्रमोट कर रहे हैं, टूरिज़म को प्रमोट कर रहे हैं, डीजी साहब और हमारे दूसरे सीनियर अफसरान, तो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ये डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ आर्कियोलॉजी गवर्नमेंट पंजाब इससे बेहतर, मज़ीद बेहतरी की तरफ जाएगा। और हम जो मोस्ट वेनरेबल आर्याना वांगसू का जो मैसेज है मोहब्बत का, वो हमारी वसातत से, टैक्सिला म्यूज़ियम की वसातत से ये पैगाम पूरी दुनिया को देंगे कि सिर्फ मोहब्बत ही लोगों के दिल जीत सकती है। तलवार, टैंक अपने दिफा के लिए तो हो सकते हैं, लोगों के दिलों को नहीं जीता जा सकता। बहुत शुक्रिया।
Thank you very much. And now we are coming to the end of this session. And thank you very much for the Excellency and everyone who are now here gathering to welcome Most Venerable Araya Wangso and all the Sangha or the monks to stay here. And of course, we have a great honor as well that the Director General Atosai would like to give the token of appreciation to the Most Venerable. Yes, thank you very much. And my last request, and actually it's a request from the director of the Taksila Museum, that he would like to have a group photo in front of the museum with the gate of the museum. So please kindly proceed to the front of museum, please.